if you look at how salespeople are paid, that's one thing that really, really distinguishes them versus everybody else in the company. What salespeople have in their compensation is pay at risk. They get a certain level of base salary, which is typically okay, but not great. But then they have a larger portion of money that's available to them if they're successful in hitting their sales goals. So if you're a successful salesperson, you can make a tremendous amount of money because typically if you overachieve, if you exceed your quota by a significant degree, you're actually going to make substantially more than if you just hit target. So as a result, that attracts people who are entrepreneurial. That does attract people who are willing to take risk. And it's a pretty challenging thing because if your performance period is, in many sales organizations, you start from zero on January 1st, or in some organizations every quarter. So literally, that's pay at risk. You can't afford to just kind of rest on your laurels. You've got to go out and prove yourself every period. And there aren't too many jobs like that. And the fact that they're willing to take that pay at risk, that's the reason that salespeople get paid well. The one bit of advice that I would give to someone coming out of college is to really take a more sophisticated look at the sales profession. I think people need to get over the simplistic experience that they've had as a consumer or get over the media images that they see. Because, again, most of the real opportunities in being a sales professional do tend to be related to business, and there your role really is actually much more of a business problem solver. Yes, you do represent a company, and that company has a set of products, services, and solutions, but for the most part these days, most companies have such an incredible number of offerings. The key is actually working with a particular customer to figure out what are the key issues that they're facing and actually how to kind of package those together to come up with something that's going to solve a customer's business problem. So if you enjoy the kind of analytical problem solving, you like being involved with people, you like actually playing a persuasive role to deliver a strong customer outcome, that is actually going to give you an ability to have a pretty incredible career in sales. And frankly, the financial attractiveness of that role is tremendous as well. If you take some of the more kind of solution-centric selling positions, this is for somebody who's an individual contributor in, let's say, the technology industry. If they hit their goal, those people make $200,000 per year. That's a pretty attractive income level. And if those people exceed their goal, many people earn, even a multiple of that. Not all positions pay that much, and certainly those aren't entry-level positions, but the financial attractiveness to the role is exceptional. But I think the career satisfaction part as well is terrific, because today's salesperson is doing far more kind of problem-solving and consultative selling than they are doing transactional selling, which is what tends to be most people's view.